Welcome into Spotlight Carolina. I'm your host, Marilyn Payne. Today, I'm thrilled to be joined by Dr. Joshua Baru, who is with us from Messino Cancer Centers. Doctor, thank you so much for talking with me today.
Hello, Marilyn. Thanks for having me.
I know that Messino Cancer Centers offers adult care for patients who are dealing with all types of cancers and different blood disorders. The state-of-the-art approach by your physicians gives something to patients that they can't really get many other places. But what precisely is palliative care?
Palliative care is a field of medicine that strives to improve the quality of life for people living with serious or life-threatening diseases like cancer. We're less focused on the disease and more focused on the whole person and the way that that disease and its treatments impact that person's life.
So as you're alongside these patients, navigating other treatments, what are the specific ways that you're able to help them manage their symptoms?
So when we think about how a disease impacts the whole person, we have to think about the physical impacts. So symptoms and symptom management is a big part of what we do, but also the emotional impacts, the spiritual impacts, and the impacts on the person's loved ones, right? When somebody has a diagnosis of cancer, it doesn't just affect them, it has a ripple effect on all the people around them. So we will connect patients with resources to help manage depression, anxiety, grief, fear.
So what then, all things considered, is the Messino Cancer Centers approach?
Yeah, so one of the reasons I was so excited to join Messino Cancer Centers is that they already had in place many of the key features of an excellent palliative care program. So we have a behavioral health specialist to help with those emotional impacts. We have dietitians, access to pharmacy services and care management services, and a financial counselor. All of these allow me and we've developed an individualized care plan to partner with our patients, their oncologists and providers, and that whole team to develop an excellent plan, an individualized plan to help support that person as they're living with their cancer.
It sounds like literally everything anyone could ever think of needing is there through you all at Messino Cancer Centers. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today and explain everything that you do and why it's so impactful. For those of you who are watching this and you're interested in learning more or reaching out and seeking this palliative care from Dr. Baru or one of his colleagues, go to messinocancercenters.com and get that information. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Marilyn.